Good morning, or afternoon, depending on where you are. Good day. It's a good Saturday. Greetings, everyone. All right, what's up? Oh, I'm just doing a little signing. I'm gonna wait for a sort of quorum to show up. Mr. Tony Baloney has joined. Well, hello, Mr. Tony Baloney. Okay. And, haven't eaten anything for breakfast yet. All right, I'm just waiting for Kitsune Hime. If you could post your message, I would appreciate it. That way I can tag you there. While I'm waiting for that to show up, I think I'll just paste this. I can pin this guy. There we go. All right. Kitsune Hime, I don't know if you can post your message. I don't know if it's just being slow in the chat, but I'd love to get you added in there. All right, well, while we're waiting for that, greetings, everyone. Welcome to the first part of my signing here. We're going to be signing a whole bunch of send-in items and some prints. We've got some prints, we've got some send-in items. There we go, that's the one we want. Excellent. Cool, good. So now we've got everything under control. So we've got a whole bunch of send-in items and prints that we're going to be doing. We're going to do the prints first. There's probably about, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 prints that we need to get through first. Then we'll start going to the send-in items. There was a little bit, I guess, of a snafu at Streamily, and there's no VIP or non-VIP. Everybody's sort of equal this time. I guess there was a setting on the website that didn't quite get set. But that's all right. We're just going to go through. We've got bins of stuff here, and we're going to just start going through them as quickly as possible and try to get everyone's stuff signed. A couple quick just sort of ground rules. Everybody play nice in the chat. I'm going to do my best to try to keep track of the chat. I'm going to be very busy signing things, and we're trying to get through things as quickly as possible. So that's what we're going to do here. Yes, this is my last signing before the year ends. Sorry, it's the last one we can do. But we're going to try to do another one in January. So we'll see what we can do about that, about send-ins. So if you would like me to do a line as a character, you can type that in the chat, but please make sure you put the character's name and the line you would like me to say. Please don't make me think of the character's lines. I'm very busy trying to keep track of all these different things. I have a slew of paint pens in front of me and prints and items. There's a lot of moving parts, which means also that my lovely wife Isabel is off camera here. She's going to be helping me make all this happen. So if you hear the two of us chatting with each other, that's what's happening. Isabel's helping with all the sort of shipping and handling, shall we say, of all the different items that we're dealing with today. So that's what we're going to be doing. Please play nice in the chat. We have Kitsune Hime, who is going to be our moderator today in the chat. So she's going to be handling things and making sure everybody plays nice. Is there anything else I should... prints are still available. Obviously, we had to close the send-ins down for now because there's no time to get a send-in before this weekend, right? But prints are always available. So if you want to do a print, I pinned a link there to the Streamily site. That would be great. Also, I'm just seeing now that someone's done a live request of a video. There are no video requests. I'm sorry. We do not have time for video requests. We don't do that. So if you just please not request any video, that would be great. Because then otherwise it just clogs the chat and makes it more difficult for me to see things. So please don't do any video requests. We would so appreciate it. I would so appreciate it. All right. So with that in mind, anything else?
Do they have a date for your next signing yet?
Yes, the date for the next signing looks like it's going to be January 27th and 28th, I believe, if those are right. I believe that's a Saturday and Sunday.
But do we have the opening date?
No, we don't. The opening date for is probably going to be sometime next week.
Okay.
So the signing itself will be the 27th and 28th. Spots will go on sale for the 27th and 28th send-in items probably late next week. And we'll see what happens.
Keep an eye on Twitter for that.
Yeah, keep an eye on Twitter for that, for Streamily. We're only going to be able to do 50 this time. We went overboard this year to try to get stuff in before the holidays, and we opened up 100 slots for last month and this month. It's a lot, so we're going to have to dial it back down again for January. So there's only going to be 50 slots for send-in items. But prints will always be available. So with that in mind, shall we get this party started?
Let's do it.
Let's go to the prints and see what we got. All right, it looks like we have one for Sean, who would like an Alucard. So let me grab the Alucard print here. All these lovely prints, all graphically designed by my lovely wife. We use original artwork, but she does all the glorious text and graphic design on all of these, which is so nice. And they're a nice thick cardstock. I don't know if you can see that, but wobble, wobble, wobble. We want to make sure it's a nice thick cardstock for you guys. Nice high quality paper. So I've got to put the Q number on the back so I can track this. There we go. All right, let's make sure I got it. Great. And so for Sean says, can you write on it, it's morbing time? I can. I hope that's actually how you want it. I don't know if there's a Sean in the chat here. If that's what we're looking for here, but I can certainly write it's morbing time. So there you go. So to Sean, it's to Sean, it's morbing time. Okay, just a second. There you go, Sean. It's morbing time. So I hope you enjoyed that. Put that in the rack drying. And we'll click off Sean's here, complete. And moving on, Rayland has an Itachi print. So let me find those Itachi prints. Here we go. Nice Itachi print. Put the code on the back. Are. And always checking the chat to see if people who I'm signing for are actually in the chat. I don't see a Raylan. Add a favorite Itachi quote, please. You got it, Raylan. Let me bring up one of the quotes here for Itachi. Let's do, how about, I'll give you a Mangekyo Sharingan. Nice. Yeah, that's quite nice. To Raylan. Mangekyo. Sharingan. Hang on just a second, Raylan. This pen looked like it was playing nice, but it's doing weird things, so I'm going to try that again.
If you want to hand that to me, I can keep it.
Yeah, let me just mark this off.
Pen misbehaving.
Pen is misbehaving. Sometimes they do that first thing in the morning.
Yeah, it looks like it might have a little black in it or something.
Okay, well maybe I'll try a different one. Let's try.
It doesn't have any white pigment.
Yeah, let's try this one. So it's looking fine over here. Yeah, that one looks good. All right, let's try it again, Raylan. There we go. Okay. To Raylan. There we go. Excellent. There you have it, Raylan. To Raylan, Mangekyo Sharingan. So I hope you enjoy that, Raylan. Thank you so much. Boop. Raylan's is taken care of. And next is for Jason. Jason Weed. Please pick and choose any of your favorite quotes from Itachi if you can draw the Uchiha clan's emblem. I assume you mean the fan. If that's what you mean, I think I can do that on there. Let me grab an Itachi. There's sort of a fan, part of a fan on the picture already, but let me see what I can do. All right, to Jason. Jason, and maybe I'll give you a Tsukuyomi. Okay. Tachi, and then you want the fan. So why don't I do the fan down here? Make sure that's right. Yep. I'll do the fan right here. So we'll do a curve like that. And do the curve like that. There we go. Fill that in a little bit. Cool. I get that. The fan curve, as it were. Okay, and then there's the white underneath it. Make sure that's playing nice. And then I have to do the white thing for the handle of the fan. Yep, looking pretty good. Interesting. Don't think I've ever done this paint pen thing on the prints before. It behaves differently than on the Funkos, shall we say. There we go. So, Tsukuyomi. And there's a little fan there. And I hope you enjoy that. Thanks so much. So that's for, get the right page. That's for Jason. Boom. Complete. Next, an Alucard. Got an Alucard here for Jaden. Jaden Ruggiero. Let me see here. Jaden. 1270. There we have it. And Jaden would like... Oh, look, there's Jason. Excellent. Good. I'm glad you like that, Jason. Cool. Jaden Ruggiero, you are the perfect voice for him. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you, Jaden. Please write, if I'm a dog, then you're dog food. That's a good quote. I like that. That's a good quote from the show. So let's get that on there. I did put the number on the back, right? Yep, 1270. Cool. To Jaden. If I'm a dog, dog food. That was one of my favorite scenes in the show. I had a lot of fun doing that whole Luke Valentine fight scene with Mr. Patrick Seitz. There we go. Excellent. Alrighty. Always looks so nice in gold. To Jaden, if I'm a dog, then you're dog food. Excellent. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that, Jaden. Put that in the rack of drying. Jaden's taken care of. Looks like we've got about 5 prints left before we get to send-ins. Next one up is for Sarah. Sarah would like an owl card. Here's the owl card. And Sarah would like favorite quote or line. You got it, Sarah. This was playing nice. Did it run out that quickly? It was doing so well. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Huh. Wasn't playing nice, and now it is. All right, to Sarah. We'll do What a Perfect Night. There we go. Excellent. To Sarah. What a perfect night. The kind of night that makes me want to have a bite to drink. Oh, someone's loving the fall lights in the back. Well, thank you so much. My wife was kind enough to get those for me. She's like, you need a little pop of color in the back. So isn't that great? There are no VIPs this round. We had a little bit of a snafu at the Streamily website, and they didn't set up the whole VIP thing, so everything's sort of on the same level, as it were. But we're just doing the prints first, because there were only like 10 of them, and we're already more than halfway through. That was Sarah's. We've got 4 prints left, and then we're going to be going to the send-in items. So, Dylan would like an Itachi. There's the Itachi. Can you also add a bad message like you have hidden potential, that is why I'm allowing you to live, or something like that in red? Thank you. Yes, I can totally do that. I will put that quote on there in red for you, Dylan. 22. All right. Write this up for you. To Dylan. You have hidden potential. You have hidden potential. That is why I'm allowing you to live. All right. There we go. To Dylan, You have hidden potential. That is why I'm allowing you to live. There you have it. Thank you so much. Put that there. Dylan's is taken care of. 3 prints left. Kate. Kate is up next with an Alucard. Alucard. 1284. There we have it. And Kate doesn't have any special instructions, so I'll just make it out to Kate and give you a quote. To Kate. There we go. Oh. Oh, crap. I somehow smeared it. Damn.
Oh, no.
Damn. So sorry. We can't have that. We can't have
You're not proud of that.
we cannot have a smeared one. That's not good. So let me give you that one. Let's try that again, Kate.
You wanna messy?
Thank you.
We shall not smear.
No, smearing is not good. Smearing is not good. Not allowed. Thank you. Thank you for the... That's why I can't do this without my lovely wife, who helps me out and makes sure this all works. All right, let's try that again. Silly me.
No smearings. Your Sharpie is under the rack.
Oh, I see it now. It was hiding. One more time, Kate. Let's try that one more time. Okay, 1284. Can't have a schmear. That's the thing about these paint pens.
Unless you have a bagel.
Yes, then you can have a schmear. Okay, what a perfect night. There we have it. To Kate. What a perfect night. The kind of night that makes me want to have a bite to drink. There we have that. We'll put that in place there. Kate's taken care of. 2 more prints. 1, 2, ace from Jennifer. We've got Natachi here. And sure, look at that. We've got some quotes here. Hey, Crispin, or hello, Crispin. Thank you for all that you do. Could you please write the quote, never forget your friends. Thank you so much. Of course. And it looks like 2 ace from Jennifer. You got it. 1286. Got the code on the back. Alrighty. Two, ace, from Jennifer. Never forget your friends. All right. Exclamation point. There we have it. 2 ace from Jennifer. Never forget your friends. Excellent. Boop. In the back of drawing. That one's taken care of. And we got one more. Also for Jennifer. Hello, Mr. Freeman. Could you please write the quote, no one loves me because they're afraid of me. Thank you for all that you and Izzy do. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you, Jennifer. So we've got to get the Shizuo print, which is... Where's the Shizuo print? There it is. Look at this thing. Shizuo from Durarara. Very fancy, very graphic. And I think we liked this with the purple, didn't we?
Yeah. I think either the purple or the orange looks good on that print.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a preference, Jennifer? Purple or orange? Let me put the code on the back here. 287. Excuse me. I'll get both the purple and the orange ready. I think the purple looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the purple. That's cool.
The purple and green really pop.
Yeah. Get them both primed. Purple looking good. Oh, I don't see a response. Maybe the chat's being slow. But if so, I think we'll just go with the purple.
Purple looks cool.
Purple looks awesome. To Jennifer. All right. No one loves me because they're afraid of me. Okay. Whoa. There we go. Should definitely be a Z. There you have it, Jennifer. No one loves me because they're afraid of me. So there's the Shizuo for you. And I hope you enjoyed that. I just feel like that Z got messed up. Let me just do one more, because I'm finicky.
Because you want it just so.
I want it just so. Forgive my perfectionist leanings. There we go. That works better. So I'll cross this one out. Forgive my perfectionist instincts. All right, Jennifer, there you go. No one loves me because they're afraid of me. I'm Shizuo, damn it. All right, and that should be 1287.
Don't knock me up. No sneers.
There we go. Got that taken care of. Boom, in the drying rack. Perfect. Give that to you. All right, that should be all the prints for now. Let me just refresh the website. Make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, that's all the prints for now, but prints are always still available. You're always more than welcome to buy more prints. I'll check the chat here. Oh, another thing I probably forgot to mention is we have to stop the stream at the hour mark. Instagram gets a little weird if I try to upload a video that's more than an hour. So we will always take a break about 5 minutes before the end of the hour, and then we'll just start up again at the top of the hour. So that's how we'll be handling things. So, and again, I see people making video requests. No video requests, please.
No.
We do not have time, and all it does is clog the chat for me. It makes it more difficult for me to see people's questions and things. So please, if you would be so kind as to not do any video requests, I would so appreciate it. Let me check the chat, see if there's anything else exciting going on. Always thought I'd make a good Aquaman. Maybe, I don't know. That might be
Maybe
interesting.
classic Aquaman.
Yeah.
Now that Jason Momoa is playing with him, playing him, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, I don't look anything like Jason Momoa, and he's quite a good Aquaman. So there you go.
I think you're referring to classic comic book Aquaman.
Yeah, old school classic. Super Friends. Challenge of the Super Friends. Oh, thank you. Glad you like my coat. Are we able to do sendings from the UK or is it US only? That's a good question. You're going to have to ask Streamily about that. I'm not sure what their limitations are for international shipping. So, yes. Merry Christmas, Dylan. Mangekyo Sharingan.
This is really cool.
All right, so let's go to the new stuff. All right, we have an order number, which is 1188. Great. So we have a flat item from David Rivera. So David Rivera has sent, ooh, a very nice
And there's a new
fate print. Okay. There we go. Here's the really nice Fate, Zero Fate Stay Night, the Fate franchise, as it were. And it says here, wish I could have sent you my other poster that is signed by the cast, but it was bigger than 16 by 20. But it's fine. Keep up the amazing work. David Rivera. So sorry if it was too big. In silver pen or Sharpie, paint pen, whatever looks shinier, better in your opinion. Signature and Kire Kotomine right above the head there. That makes sense. Let's do that. Let me just, I see. And that looks like it's Gilgamesh behind. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll just do right on the head there. So, I don't know. I think probably the silver paint pen, yeah? Get the silver paint pen primed, make sure it's playing nice. Yeah, it does look awesome, right? I'm always impressed when people have these like really fancy prints. Put this around. Put this way. Yep, silver is playing nice. And right here. There you go. David. Yeah. Make sure this thing doesn't fall. Okay, there we have it. So, I don't know if you can see, where's the Kira? I have to get on the right side of the camera. There we go. All right, there it is. Signature. Kire Kotomine. Yes, Sanctus. There you go. I hope you enjoy that, David. It's such a nice print. That's 1188. Looking good. Looking very good. So that one's taken care of. Brilliant. And now let's look at the chat. We'll wait for the next item. Oh, there it is. There's David. Yay. I'm glad you like it, David. The silver paint pen, it really pops on it. It looks really nice. So that's cool. Will this video be able to be viewed after the live stream? Yes. I always save them and put them up so that people can watch them later. And if they miss it live, they can always watch it later. Next is for Jonathan Pio Quinto. Jonathan Pio Quinto. That's 1189. All right, and Jonathan has a Funko, Inatachi with crows, flat item here. Okay, no matter how powerful you become, don't try to shoulder everything alone. Quote color in white, cool. Signature in red. Any drawing on the side, please. Dealer's choice, cool. Well, I always like the fan. I always think the fan is so nice. And he's already got the big Mangekyo eye. So yeah, maybe I'll do the fan on the side. I think that'll look nice. So let's do the white. There it is. Okay, make sure white is playing nice. We got quotes here. Yep, looks like it's doing great. So, no matter how powerful you become, don't try to shoulder everything alone. Here we go. No matter how powerful you become, don't, Don't try to shoulder everything alone. Famous last words from Itachi, right? Sort of did everything on his own. But there you go. You know, maybe do as he says, not as he does. I don't know. Maybe that's the lesson. Okay. Signature in red. There we go. And then any drawing on the side, we're going to do the fan. So I'll do a curve like that. And then another curve like that. Cool. And then let me just fill that in with the big red Sharpie. He's nice and juicy. He's got more ink in him. There we go. Big red Sharpie. It's like the big red dog, Clifford the big red dog.
Marker, big red Sharpie.
Big marker, the big red Sharpie, Clifford the big red dog. There we go. Try to get that curve a little more curvy. All right, and then we go the white. I always think the Uchiha fan is so nice and graphic. There we go. Looking good. Okay, here we go. No matter how powerful you become, don't try to shoulder everything alone. Says the quote in white, signature in red, and the fan on the side. Hope you enjoy that, Jonathan. Looks very nice. It's very graphic and satisfying. All right, so that's 1189. Boom, completo. That one's taken care of. Stuff back up here. There's just I have a Skittles collection of paint pens. I've got all the paint pens. All the paint pens.
Don't taste the rainbow.
I will not taste this rainbow. I will simply draw with it. How's that for an idea? All right. Have I signed any Naruto CCG before? I'm not sure what a CCG is. So, I don't know how to answer that question. There are collector's cards. There are collector's cards that people have sent that I've signed. So that certainly happened. But I'm not sure what CCG is. Mark Quellar. Mark Quellar has sent in a Gyome. A Gyome here. Quote, don't mistake my tears as weakness. And the stone breathing with the beads on the side. Can do. I don't have any colors for the text. So I guess it's dealer's choice unless there's a Mark Quellar in the chat. If there is a Mark Quellar in the chat, please chime in. Let me know if you have any preferences on the colors. If you don't have any preference on the colors, I'll just make it pretty. But we'll start with the beads because that is a dual color thing. So I got to do that one first. So let's start with the beads. There we go. All right, so we can let those beads dry. I don't see a Mark Queller yet in the chat. I know there can be some delay. But if we don't have, let's see here, we really like the yellow.
Yellow or green.
Or green.
Text.
Yeah.
And then like a white signature and then the same color to do a bracket.
Yeah, we could do a bracket like that. So I think my instinct is probably to do the green. What do you think? I think the yellow would be better. See, we've got the yellow stickers.
Either look good.
Okay. All right, I don't see a mark in the chat, so let's go with the green. Make sure the green is playing nice. Yep. don't mistake my tears as weakness. Cool. And then we'll do the signature in white. And then Gyome in, oop, gotta grab the right color. That would help. Gyome. Boop, boop. There we go. All right, so then, yeah, but I want to do the stone Hashira, which...
Do that in green too?
Yeah, I think we'll do that in green too. Double checking, make sure there's no mark. I don't see mark. Great. So, stone. And then we'll do the red of the beads. The beads are very meditative. Just do little white circles, little red dots in the center. White and red on Funko windows always looks very nice. Stone. Come on, green. Yep. There we go. Stone Hashira. Oh crap, stone breathing. My bad.
Okay, sorry.
It was.
You had said Hashira before.
I said Hashira before.
Let me take that off.
Thank
you.
you.
Talk to the chat.
Hopefully that's not too hard.
No, it's fine.
Good. So sorry. Luckily, we can remove things off the plastic windows with these paint pens.
Normally, you write Hashira.
Normally I write Hashira, but this one is stone breathing this time. So make sure we get that right. 1194.
I'll probably know.
We'll get that taken care of. And 43, cool. So we've got about 10 minutes before we have to take a quick break. Yep. Problem was that the way it was folded made sense, but it's hard for me to write on both sides without smearing one side. So I had to sort of fold it in the other direction to make sure I didn't smear anything. And when I did that, I couldn't see the sticky, which said stone breathing, not stone Hashira. So let's do breathing. There we go. Much, much better. Here we go. Don't mistake my tears. Don't mistake my tears as weakness. Stone breathing. There you go. Signature and beads and all good stuff. And I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much, Mark. 1194.
Is that an Itachi rendition of Gyome?
Yeah, it was a Itachi rendition, like I was in the Itachi voice. I had to shift to Gyome. Shift gears. Gotta shift to the Gyome gears. Don't mistake my tears as weakness. All right, good. So, next up, I'll check the chat, see if there's anything else going on in the chat that I should know about. Don't see anything too exciting.
Jonathan?
Yeah, let's see. The next one is for...
This is a second item.
For Jonathan. Jonathan Pio Quinto, 1203, 203. There we go. All right, so this one is this is an Itachi with crows. Yay, Itachi with crows. Those who cannot acknowledge themselves will eventually fail. Signature in white. Dealer's choice drawing on the side.
Since you did a fail on the other one, maybe you do like a Konoha?
Yeah, I could do a Konoha and maybe some crows.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that on the side. So like a red Konoha and black crows?
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds
That would
good.
be nice.
All right, cool. And I think so the quote, the signature's in white, so let's do the quote in red, I think. Yeah, that'll work better. Cool. I'll make sure this is, so move this sticky slightly so I can get to the whole window. All right, quote in red, signature in white, which always looks really nice. Those who cannot acknowledge themselves will eventually fail. There we go. And then the white for the signature. Oh, very nice, very nice. Always looks nice. Okay, we got that. And then on the side, just gotta get the sticky note off. Wow, there we go. All right, whoo. These are really...
That was an aggressive sticky note.
Yeah, these are industrial sticky notes. Okay, so let me just look at my image here, make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so we'll do Konoha. There we go. And let the strike through. Great. And then we'll draw some crows. Where's the black one? There it is. Someone's saying, if UFO Table decide to adopt the Fate route for the Fate Stay series, would you return as Kire? Well, I would be happy. I'm always happy to voice act. That's always the question. Do voice actors refuse work? Not really. Am I a voice actor? Yes, I am. So I'm always happy to come back and play my characters. All right, here we go. Those who cannot acknowledge themselves will eventually fail. So there's the quote, signature, red Konoha, and the 4 crows on the corners. I hope you enjoy that. Jonathan. And that one is 1203. Complete. Boom. Excellent. All right, let me check the chat. I added quote informations in ordering, but no to put sticky notes. Will that be an issue? Oh, okay. Non-sports cardio. No, I don't think that'll be a problem because if we get something that doesn't have sticky notes on it, I usually go looking on the website for instructions. So if your instructions are on there, then I will, I won't just randomly sign it, right? I always want to make sure we're doing it exactly the way that you want. So if there's no posted sticky notes on it, I will go searching on the website for all the instructions. With a lot of these guys with the post-it notes, there are no instructions on the website because they're all in the post-it notes. So one way or another, I'll make sure to look for instructions. All right, this one is for Diego. 1204. 04. Great.
Hopefully these instructions match and the sticky note.
Oh yeah, let me check. This actually does have all sorts of instructions. Quote and pen colors will be on sticky note on the pop. Made a stencil of the kanji on Itachi's Akatsuki ring for you. Trace on the side.
Yep, they put it under the window, which is lovely.
You are a goat. Okay, great.
The other thing is that there's this little trading card in the corner.
Oh,
It's
okay.
got Naruto on it. It doesn't have Itachi on it at all.
Yeah.
But obviously you can't sign 2 items. I'm not
Yeah.
quite sure if this was a gift for you or
I don't know.
what this is for.
Is there a Diego? Is Diego Munir? Is Diego here? Anyway, we have your item here, Diego. And here is your Anbu Itachi. And you were kind enough to put the kanji underneath the window, so I just have to trace over it, which is
Thank
great.
you. This is the right way to do it, everyone.
This is the way to do it, because I don't know if you know this, but I'm not a visual artist. I'm a voice actor. So I'm not that good at drawing. I'm happy to try to do things. Okay, Trace Itachi Akatsuki ring in red, please. All right, cool. That's the
kanji.
That's the kanji. Yeah, the kanji on Akatsuki's ring, right. And then on the front here, I'm going to watch over the hidden leaf from within the shadows. Hidden leaf in shadows in white. Rest of the autograph in red, cool. Autograph in magenta, okay. Itachi also in magenta, which I assume you mean purple.
I think that's the official name if you read the side of that one.
Oh, it does. It does say magenta. There you go. So good for you. Aren't you specific with your stuff? That's great. All right. So this is the pop. In your little sleeve was also this Naruto card. So that's yours. Y2 Pop rocks. Is that you, Diego? So obviously I can't sign 2 items. So I will just leave. We're not sure why the card's in there. Maybe I can keep the card. I certainly don't need to. I'm happy. I mean, it's your card. So, and it's Naruto, it's not even an Itachi card. So, I mean, I'm happy to send it back with you. It's really no big deal. But I just want to make sure we knew. So let me start working on the thing here. Okay, so that's in red, so that's not multicolored. So let's start on the front. Let's start on the front. Gently. Take that off. Okay, so most of this quote is in red, just those in white. Got it. Can do. Okay. I'm going to watch over the, and then you want this in white. Cool.
8-minute ring.
Thank you. Thank you, 8 minutes. Hidden leaf. Could you take that white hidden leaf off of there?
Sure.
Before I go on.
Did you not like the spacing?
It's just can't see the ease. All right, so let me just check and make sure we're good here. The Streamily team put it on the card along with the card.
Put what on the card?
I don't quite understand. Y2 Pop Rocks? Y2K Pop Rocks? So sorry, I'm not quite understanding. But that's okay. We'll just
leave it in there.
We'll just leave it in there. Just send it back to you. Believe me, I have plenty of Naruto swag. Don't need any more. I'm all good. Full up. Coolio. Good. And everyone keeps commenting on your lovely leaf, lovely leaf lights.
I'm glad they love
So
them.
isn't that nice?
They're
yeah.
so cute.
They are so cute.
We wanted to celebrate fall as long as we could because everything's Christmas right now.
Yeah, isn't it a shame?
It's too early.
It's too early for Christmas. Call me crazy, but can we wait till Thanksgiving? Maybe crazy, especially because Thanksgiving comes a little earlier this year, so why not?
And
so
remember, the whole month is Indigenous Peoples Month.
Yeah.
So, let's
do that.
Celebrate the outdoors while we still can.
Yeah, exactly. For those of us who are in slightly warmer climates, especially here in Los Angeles. People in the north of America, who knows what kind of weather y'all are dealing with.
Just so you know, I hit the lower of the
Oh, I see
key.
that.
Can you just hit that?
Yep, I can touch that up.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
No problem. Solved. Watch over the... There we go. Cool. Hidden leaf. And then it's from within the shadows. Yeah, this looks nice. From within the shadows. There we go. And then you wanted the autograph and Itachi in magenta. There we go. Itachi. Great. And then on the side here, we're doing the Akatsuki ring. Okay, let's try to dry that a little bit. And then top loader done, autocorrect. I'm so sorry, I'm still not quite following, but that's all right. You have made these directions nice and clear.
And thank you for putting the artwork in the window.
Yes.
So helpful.
Thank you for putting the artwork under the window. You understood the assignment. Again, always makes me laugh when fans make the voice actor draw. Since I don't get hired to draw. No one pays me.
Yes, this derpy drawing is authentic.
Yeah.
Authentically drawn.
Authentically drawn by a voice actor who is not a visual artist. There are some voice actors who are. Sonny Strait is a visual artist and very talented and also does voice acting. I am not Sonny Strait. I can't draw very well. All right, there we go. I'm going to watch over the hidden leaf from within the shadows. There you go. It's quoting everything and stuff on the side. And it's time for us to take a break. 12:04. So we'll take a quick break. 57. So quick break, and then we got to reset, and we'll be back around the top of the hour. Thanks so much, everyone. Be right back.